How does it feel to be back in the field?
It was good. Yesterday we got back, met with the guys. It was good to have them back. They were real into it. And then today to get back out on the field, I thought as a group, I thought the guys moved around pretty well, which is encouraging because they took care of their business when they were away. So that was good. We didn't have a lot of bust out there, and the kids were moving around pretty good.
What are your kind of early impressions of those young receivers as you've gotten to work with them now for a week or so?
I've been very impressed with them. I think I said it was a couple weeks ago. I said I think the experience that they had playing last year, in a couple SEC games, was very valuable to them. And the thing I like about the group is that they do work. They know how to practice, which is always encouraging when you come into a new system. But the kids are getting after it, and we got a long way to go. I mean, we're still very young out there, but I'm encouraged with the first 4 days.
Do you think that Lynn Bowden's role changes a bit, or maybe you guys give him a little bit more this season?
From what he did last year, I think it definitely changes. And everything that the staff has told me about what they did with him last year, as far as more of the wildcat type, the athlete type guy. I think he's taken on this challenge to become a better wide receiver. And we've met, and you're watching him out there in practice. I think you can see him becoming a more detailed wide receiver. That's the thing I kind of harp on with all my guys, is the details of the passing game. And Lynn's been asking the right questions. He's been doing the right things on the practice field to try and become a better wide receiver.
He obviously didn't play a lot of wide receiver in high school,
Right.
if any. And how hard is that position to sort of pick up the way that he's had to pick it up?
I think it's a hard position to pick up, but when you have an athlete like Lynn that has the capabilities that he has as an athlete, things come a little bit easier for him because he moves very well. He's got great feet, extremely good hands, and has good hips. So it's coming to him probably easier than a lot of people. But the thing that is always a challenge out there, people just think you go out there and throw and catch, and I always harp on my guys about the pass game is timing and spacing and getting on the same page with the quarterbacks. And if we continue to do that, which he is and the rest of the group is doing, I think we'll be fine.
His position is the one you played in college, right?
Yes.
Do you take a little more? Are you a little more hard on guys like that because
There's no doubt about it. To be a former wide receiver and to coach that position for as long as I have, when you're talking about something you're experienced about, you're passionate about it, and I'm very passionate about the position I coach.
You mentioned that you sometimes would show them film. Have you shown?
They haven't seen any yet.
No?
They haven't seen any yet. I got to dust off the VHS tapes.
Will they be impressed?
Oh yeah, they'll be very impressed.
As a K-State guy, what's your rooting interest Thursday?
I will be wearing blue on top, but I will definitely have purple underneath. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you.
Do you have any connections to the team in any way?
Coach Weber was there. He came. He was coming in when I left. But I mean, a couple assistant coaches. They went to school. My kids went to school with their kids, so I know some of the assistant coaches. A lot of the players were. They were all new when I was coming in, but it's still K-State.
Were you a hoops player in high school or anything?
Heck no, I was the worst black basketball player. I ran track.
What kind of Dorian Baker's not back? I mean, what kind of role can he play and bring to this team?
Right now, he's another coach on the field for us. Because of his experience, he's been, really encouraging a lot of the young guys and trying to coach them up when he's not doing his rehab. But we're very anxious to get him back, but we're not going to rush him back because we know how important it will be for us in the fall. By the blessing of the good Lord, we don't have any games to win right now, so we're gonna take, like I said, we're gonna take our time and when we get him back, push him and have him ready to go.